Alright, we are on trail for Captain Jack's. I'm turning this first time on the DJI and I'm having trouble turning it. There's Heather. I think you got her. And yeah, so I've never done this one before. New camera for this vlog, first one on this camera. And I'm looking forward to it. Just a nice Saturday after a very snowy week. Okay, so this is the trail that goes to Mount May, but instead of making a right to Mount May, you make a left to go to Captain Jack's. So, any thoughts, Heather?
No. Wait, what was the...
What? You can say it to me, you can say it to the camera. Okay, so we're approaching the trail junction. If you go right, you go to Mount May. If you go left, you go to Captain Jack's. So, here we are. So we're gonna go this way, and not this way. It's a little muddy, a little snowy, a little wet. But like I said, we're on the Captain Jack's trail and it's going well. So hopefully we're there shortly. I don't think it's going to be a crazy long hike. I don't remember exactly what all trail said, but I think it's like, whoa! I think it's like 4.8 miles, I think. So, anyway. Peace. So we've come to this nice little lookout point, and I just figured, why not pan? And over here, this is not the summit, but it looks pretty cool. It's a really cool trail so far. Really nice. There's Rocky B. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm on trail, and this guy passes us, and he says, Lock Haven, is that in Pennsylvania? Because I'm wearing my Lock Haven shirt, as I usually do on trail. I met a lot of people who have gone to Lock Haven. And this guy goes, did you grow up there? I said, no, I went to school there. I grew up in New Jersey. And he said, oh, cool, and just turned around and walked. So I was like, did you go there? And he's like, no, I'm just familiar with most places in the U.S. Okay, so am I, but most people still don't know Lock Haven. So I just thought the whole ordeal was weird. Anyway, that being said, we are on the, one, two, three. There we go. We are on the final ascent of Captain Jack's Peak. So at this point, there's not much of a trail. Just gotta make sure you make your last right, and then you kind of just follow the clearing to the summit. So that's what we're in the middle of doing. Yeah, for sure. All right, this is the summit of Captain Jack's Peak. There's really no view to the front side except over here, and maybe through these trees, but mostly it's a back and side view. So really pretty, really cool. Heather's cold, I'm cold. So overall, it's going to be 4.9 round trip, not 4.8. So it'll be about 2.45 each way. The ending, you gotta make sure you don't miss your right. You do have to do a little bit of bushwhacking, especially in the snow, because there is no trail. So you kind of just have to follow the ridge line up to the peak, but it's really pretty easy to find. And All Trails is actually pretty helpful this time with that. So overall, good hike, and we're gonna start our descent down. Maybe take a few pictures and be out of here. Peace. So we're back on the main trail. It was freaking windy and cold up there. It's amazing the temperature difference just a couple hundred feet down. So yeah, we're on the main trail. We're heading back down to the car, and I'll post some updates as we go. But for now, so we came from Captain Jack's, and Captain Jack's is through those trees over there. And came back around and came through here. Now you get to this junction, and if you go up this way, you go to Buckhorn, and it's about 0.3. So we're gonna actually summit 2 mountains today, and then come back down this and head all the way back down to the car. So we're at the summit of Buckhorn, not the greatest of views. A lot of snow, so I'm not going down there right now or up there. But here we are. Captain Jack's was 4.9, 1,100 feet. And then I'll just give the Buckhorn overall, if you were just to do Buckhorn on its own. Obviously, we did both combined, so there was the combined gain. Obviously, where the trail separates, and combined mileage, again, where the trail separate. Other than that, time to go home. Peace. Back at the trail junction, so we're now back on the main trailhead of Captain Jack's and Buckhorn. So we are almost back to the car. I'm just finishing up this main part, which is the Maze Peak trailhead, believe it or not. Also the Captain's Jack, and quite a few others. All right, as you can tell, we're back in the car. Whoop, wrong way. Woohoo! We made it. It was ended up doing Buckhorn, and then we also did Captain Jack's Peak. So overall, good Saturday. Nice little walk for Rocky. Probably a little over 5 miles. Anything to finish off the video, Heather? Yeah.